Uh, and we'll get this party started. Okay. And I'm gonna share my screen. This one, I don't know. I think I'll talk through it as I do it because that will be easiest. But this way we can at least all see it at the same time. Gasps in the chat if you've tried it. I saw at least one request. They're like, I forget who it was on the Facebook group. She's like, I spent, a half a day trying to figure this one out. So this is a recent release from Tangle Patterns. Oh, Donna says, "Oh my gosh, I could not do this one." Okay, well, surprisingly, I did not have to start over. I didn't even have to. My brain must be. I should do these things right as I wake up, where my brain isn't cluttered. But I didn't. Surprisingly, I didn't have to like. Well, start over, period, because I've had some where I've done that, but on the step outs where I'll mess something up, I'll do it on another box where I have a lot of shifting to do then when I'm making my version. Uh, but I did make it more than 5 steps because
Oh
that's
no.
probably part of it. That by the way, this is Kelpie by CZT. Where did it go? Yoko uh, Kageyama. I hope I pronounced that right. You have to show your attempts. That would be good. So yeah, I split it up for every single step that you would be doing because that's the only way we're gonna see it. Um, actually, Donna, that makes me that might be a funny thing to save the attempts, especially for Tough Tangle Tuesday, and and have and take a picture of those. That I think that would be fun. Um, all right, so like I said, I'm gonna do it as I talk through. Rosie says that looks very hard. I want to go to bed. You know what? It is, but at the same time, like I said, if I got through it straight through, I think you can. So let me stop my screen share. I'm gonna work
Hey,
on a yeah
Heather. So
yeah.
Miss Kageyama's Kelpie. Kelpie is a kind of dog.
Is what?
It's a kind of dog.
No.
Oh
There's a
really?
dog breed called the Australian Kelpie.
Oh
This
right.
is this
She
has got a
says
P in it,
And there's
doesn't
also
it?
Kelpie horses, apparently.
yeah. This was because it looked like kelp to her, and then she put the IE.
Makes sense, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's with a P, not a T.
yeah.
No,
No, no.
Kelpie the dog
There's
is with a P
yeah,
Really?
also.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Well, this is supposed to
Um,
look like kelp. I
yeah.
don't want
Well,
to
and that's
see
where it
kelp.
No,
started.
it doesn't look like Kelpie.
Yeah. So you can read it on the story on the first thing. I do like that Linda said, I know Kelpie will be a piece of cake for many of you, and I applaud you. She found it a bit of a challenge. There was something else. So there are of course options, but let's do it. Oh, when I had this other thought, let me get some extra pens ready. I can do that.
I
Do
got
my
my
extra
pen
thought.
poised above paper. Let's
Okay.
go.
All right. The first nice thing about this one is it starts with um just if you remember the Tangle Laced, one of my favorites, with like railroad tracks. Oh, and Storm, I'm gonna mute you. We're getting some getting the
Okay.
side extra thing. Oh, you did it.
No,
Thank you.
I didn't touch anything.
Okay. So, like railroad tracks, some parallel-ish lines with a gap. Should probably be using a thicker pen, but oh well. However you want it to go, at least for a first go, I think I'm going to recommend a straight-ish line. Okay. And I'm going to try to do each ring. This is going to be my attempt in a different color. So hopefully it will help to make sense. Hopefully. that looks too much like black. All right. Start with blue first. So, oh, I'm sorry. Let me take that back. What do I? Oh, that's not going to work. I'm just thinking for me. Okay, because I want to get extra fancy with a hard tangle. All right, then, unlike laced, we're going to put C-shaped curve lines, but they're all going to go the same direction. So as I'm looking at this, it's kind of like we're putting little smiley faces on every end, and they can just extend out a little bit. And let's see, I'll put one down here. Okay, she does note that, you know, if you want to change shapes and things, you can, this doesn't have to be the smile, you know, a smiley face like this. You can have extra fun with it if you want. All right. Well, I guess maybe this first one I'll do now. Let's do it in different. Okay. The next step, we're still on the easy path. All right. But a lot of it is paying attention to which thing we're extending. So I'm going to go from here. So from my second full one. Okay. And I'm going to work up. So this one, we're going to do the takeoff and land concept. So I'm going to do this and make just a C-shaped curve line. And I'm going to go right where the parallel line meets that, the curve line. All right. This one, so that same thing. So then, you know, but we're always working on the one below. So we're not doing, oh, wait, let me take that back. We're working on the tops of each of these. These look like Roman numeral 2s. I'm going to work to not to go, or to go slow, not to go fast. So that way everybody just catches, and we'll make sure everybody cool so far. All right, wait. Oh, well, thank you, Donna, for the compliment. I do a good job of breaking things down. Okay. Yes, and hang in with us, Sharon. Okay. Yeah, the next step, easy as well. The bottom of the two.
Come down a little bit, Heather.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Now we can see.
All right. Well, and let me just draw it. And of course, oh, yep. Let me do that really quick, Leisha. I got mine in there also because I was yapping. Let me just put both of them in again. Just in case. Okay. We're going to use this one right here. And up to you what distance you want to have, but this is kind of doing one side of one of the rings. Like that. And we'll do that for all of them. Then I am keeping my eyeballs on the chat. So if you're like, whoa, no, I don't understand, do let me know. We'll see if doing this in color makes any sense. We'll see if I can keep track of it. All right. Assuming everybody's good. I had trouble seeing what to do, but it did seem to work out. So that's gonna be my disclaimer. All right. The next one, so we're flipping sides, and let me just show you first, and I'll bring it down, make sure I'm center here. I decided that it looks like we need to do just a C-shaped curve line, and this doesn't have to line up with anything. Just around, you know, the two, these two that I'm pointing at, because I can't think what to call them. These two ends that are sticking out. So just like that. Like I said, it doesn't have to match up with anything, so don't even worry about it. And I was kind of keeping the extension tight to the little lines that are coming out. And then, I mean, honestly, this part, I was just guessing. I'm like, okay, it looks like this. All right.
Totally lost. You have to start over.
What's that?
I said I'm totally lost. You have to start over.
Oh, come on, Storm.
No,
this
I've
is
tried it twice and messed it up.
Hi, Mal. All right. Well, up until this point, it's been easy. So easy-ish. All right. So we're gonna do another line from here, and this is where I was like, I was just keeping it kind of close and doing like this and kind of coming about to where that is. So I'm keeping a narrow top and more of a wide bottom just because. So I'm starting a little bit above that what we just drew, coming down and meeting or close to the line that we have. And then when you continue, I'm just going to start on that and bring it down.
that's different.
I'm going to try to not do it so fast that I lose my head here. Probably a good idea to curve it a little bit. We'll see. I wasn't going to go off the page, but apparently I am. And I'm not worrying about this top bit. Okay. Now let's see. I'll give a minute. And on my version of the step outs, I did put little dots to just to kind of have it make sense as to, if we're trying to connect it with something else, because it does indeed look like, oh, and I didn't, I did scroll down so you could see the samples. Right.
I think from here on is where it gets complicated.
It gets, yeah. Like I said, this bit in blue, I just didn't know exactly where to place it. All right, so next, and doing it bigger helps. So we're going to complete the inner part of what is going to be this pink ring. So that might be a way to think about it. So what I'm going to do is I said the inner, yes. So let me just do it.
Oh, the
like that.
inner.
So,
Okay.
So connecting, and that's why I put dots on mine, because I did find that helpful on other tangles that do that. I remember for a while I was all snooty and I'm like, oh, little dots. We don't, we should just be helpful. Like, no, they're actually helpful, especially something like this. And this is why, I mean, doing it one step at a time. Now, where it gets extra this one was nice and easy because I didn't have anything competing. But here,
that's what I'm thinking. You don't see much of it.
Yeah. So here, you can just kind of follow it around-ish. But it's just a little C shape in this crevice. But, if you want to follow it around, that's always helpful, right?
It'll make more sense the next step.
Yeah, it will. All right. And then, so again, we were completing the inner circle of what I'm calling the pink ring.
Pull it down.
Nope. Oh, of the pink ring, right? So we're completing the inner part. Now we're going to complete the outer part. So this, and it's right. I have to keep looking back. Yeah, and on mine, like the first one is easy because there's nothing on top. But here, it also, you want to pay attention to, so like this little gap, if you need to put a little mark in.
This is one of those cases where it helps to air draw.
Yeah.
First, so you see where you're supposed to end up.
Right.
When you make that curve.
And now I realize, I could have used the pink for the little cut off part, but that's okay. It was a thought I just had, and I'm like, well, yeah, I should do that. All right. Now, hold on a minute. Oh no, I guess it is just 2 rings because some of it, my brain was thinking there was three rings, but not. Donna's taking a picture. Oh,
I
all
thought
right.
too when you showed the samples that there were 3 rings interlocked.
Yeah, yeah. And I just went back and looked. It's like, nope, there's not. All right, everybody, kind of good. Several people typing. Oh, I got a thumbs up. Yay! Could I put like that? Sorry. Well, I think that's okay, Sharon. I mean, just go with it, you know. All right, we got some thumbs up. All right, so now we're gonna finish the blue ring. Because looking back at the samples, they're all different shapes and things. Okay, so now we're gonna complete the blue ring. And what did I do on my version of the step outs? I decided that the outer ring would be easier to do than the inner ring first. So we're thinking hollowbow. This is a um complete practice on hollowbow. But yeah, inside the loops, make sure that's air drawing does help because you can say, oh, let's see, where do I have to go?
Yeah.
And then again, in thinking and focusing on, okay, which part of the ring am I working on? And then like from here, this ring is gonna share or it's gonna hollowbow that. So I'm going this way. And just remember, I'm just doing the outsides first. Outsides, yes. Mine are totally lopsided, but that's okay. They're rustic rings or something. Now, I'll agree with Linda Farmer on her things like, people that can just get it, God bless you. All right, and then we'll do the inside. And then two, paying attention to where do I need to hollowbow within there. Whoop. That one turned out a little squarish. Or and it also could help if you need to draw, like I'm kind of drawing towards me, if it helps to draw it away from you, and it does help to make sure to get lines inside the little gaps here if it's appropriate. Okay, step 6, confused. Okay, well, that's all right, Jen. That's on my step 6, right? Well, yeah, she doesn't really have a step 6. So on my step 6, I started off with the inside of the ring. And so just doing this little C shape on either side of these ends that are sticking out. Okay, got that. And then honestly, I was for the most part guessing. But so I did a bigger C shape, but was working to come down. Oh, actually, because you could start here. It could end where that step 6. Oh, I'm sorry. Duh, that was step 5. Step 6, I'm ending where step 5 started. Whoops, sorry. Thank you, Donna. Remember, I had put the camera up so that way it would see more of it. I was just guessing at this distance here, Jen. So it could be, anywhere up here, but I'm ending it where step 5 started. Does that make sense?
I think it helps that you did one in blue and one in pink.
Does it? Oh, good. Hi, Rosemary. Yeah, because yeah. And then I just had to separate those steps out because it's like, I don't know. Then we'll try in pencil. Okay. And this is one for sure. Oh, I'm glad. Oh, thanks, Sharon.
Can you explain the dots again, please?
What that? Explain the
Can
dots.
you explain what the dots are? I mean, I think what you're doing is you're putting those so that you're looking at to make it like meet up imaginary across from it, right? Directly
Yeah.
across from it. Okay,
Yes,
got it. Thank
it
you.
is showing the hollow bow. Right. Right. Yeah, saying if you need to do it in pencil, you know me. It's just straight with the pen. All right, let me do. Doesn't matter which side. This is my practice sheet. All right. For Nick and anyone else, so we can catch up or fill in the blanks. I'm gonna start it right here so that we're doing the railroad tracks, and of course, anything can be as thin or as thick as you wish it to be. And in the middle bit is like a ribbon going through or something. Try. No, okay. I need it to go to the end because of just me. And actually, now that I'm looking at it, these C shapes I could have done in pink because that would then make sense. Right, and so we're capping them off with it could be a straight line, but if you do a curved line, it'll go with what we're doing, and then go get fancy, right? Christine says mind blowing. We'll practice. Gotta go. Okay, bye, Christine.
This is just an afterthought while you're working on another one. I
Yes.
think I made mine too narrow. You know what I mean? When I did
Which,
I made ovals. I
yeah,
think it's easier to see if you do it in a bigger circle.
bigger
Mine
circle.
are oval, and I lose all those little underneath things. I don't see them.
Yeah, or
Where yours
maybe
are rounder.
yeah, because I mean, looking at the samples, like she has some that are sort of ovals, but yeah, there's one that's just crazy in there. So I don't, yeah, I can't think that far. Okay, so then, and hi, Michelle. All right, so and I'm going to stay with the same color. So extending out, and this might be a trick too, is I'm ignoring this for right now, starting on the second one down, because we're going to do from the top of the second one down. I'm going to extend this line and have it come. Well, actually, it's going to come here. So I'm extending this line. Let's see if I can make it more round. Like that. So then, and we're always just working for this step, we're working on the tops of them. This I'm ignoring because I'm not going off the page. And this just makes me think it's like a half of a poke root. Oh, off camera. Well, there I am. Okay. Probably need to do one from the bottom here. And then the next step was so we're working on the right side of this first ring. So now we're going to, or the outside of it. Now we're going to work on the inside next. So this little bit that's hanging out there open. Just going to bring it into that initial, to the black line. These were not lining up with anything, although, after you practice it, you see, okay, here's how it goes. Then you can say, okay, well, here's what I need to do next time to get a shape that I might want, something like that. We'll pause.
I want to know who suggested this.
Oh no, nobody suggested. It was just me saying, "Oh, so and so's having problems." I saw it and I'm like, "Going, oh yeah, that's a Tough Tangle Tuesday one." And
so we have nobody to blame but you.
No, but me. Yeah, no, Linda Farmer for posting it, and anyone that tried it. I have to go back and look and see who it was. That's like, was just spending a lot of time on it. Okay. Hey, Nick, I hope you got that far. And like I said, this was the part, the next two steps I was kind of guessing. So, and I was just, putting a C shape around these two. Like that.
Well, Nick and Wynette's camera's back on.
Yeah, turn your camera off, Nick. To hit something. Unless you got it. Just turn it off. But yeah, oh, I'm glad, Roberta. Yeah. Relieved. I think she's got it. Okay. Like I said, this part I was just guessing. And I'm just doing a C shape. Keeping it close to these ends. You can always go and, and add in, lines if you need to. And then, yeah, then the other half of the just guessing was, and I'm going to end here, but was just guessing, okay, where do I want to start here? I don't know. So but ending close to that other C shape. You mean this is the second ring, Donna? Yeah, this is one of those that like when I need a chain, it might not be this one, but Beth says, I think I got it. Never doing it again though. And then, so from here, because, we're going to essentially hollow bow the end underneath this part of the ring. So I'm just going to start on that line, come down, and maybe let me try this last one a little bit more rounded. Yeah, that's why it was Punzel. I'm like, yeah, changing. And Punzel, I think those are from Zentangle, is a variation, I think. And it's just like, I have to go back and watch my video to remember. How did we do that again? Thank you, Jen. Yes, this one lives up to the Tough Tangle name. Yeah. All right. And Nick, give us a thumbs up, or if you got it to this part so far. Oh, like this one that I just did. Yeah, I could do that one in reverse for sure. Yeah, that might work. All right. Hey, Varush, I got a thumbs up from Varush. Okay. And then, let's see, because I still have, it's like if you have to go back and look so many times. Okay, so then we're going to work on, we're going back to working on the pink ring. And so we're going to complete this inner circle or the inner part of the ring. So, and this is where I put, well, I'll just put the dot. So dot, dot, this is like cartoon. Oh, okay, good, Nick. You know, we're taking this line, it's hollow bowing under here, and then we want it to line up-ish with this. The other advantage to doing them thicker is that all kinds of things can happen from where one point connects to the other. So the hollow bowing doesn't have to be as exact. So again, I'm doing the center like that. And that's why I put the dots. Hi, Inez. Oh, it's hurting your brain too much. I'm sorry. And this is where, like, on a practice one, maybe do that with the dots. Okay, it's kind of like air drawing, right? But if the dots help, do it. Here's another easy way to do it. Looking at, well, no, would it work? Yeah, it would, especially if you have pens and or markers, like those creative markers that will go over dark things, and just draw circles.
That's what I
and
use.
then color it in so that way, nobody knows.
I did that. That's what I used, Heather. And
Yes.
then I went back in with a fatter pen and remarked my lines because
Oh, okay. So now it looks, yeah.
yeah.
Okay, and then we're gonna do the outer part. So the top one is easy because there's nothing complicating it on the top part. So here I can just come down, sort of. And I'm thinking too, I mean, even if just it's a C-shaped curve line and just kind of get close. And don't worry, and it's definitely a don't worry about it.
I think the only person that uses this when they want a chain is the person that designed it.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I just love what I did. Well,
Yes, I can do that over and over again. Well, more power to you.
right. It's fun to figure them out. But then at the same time, it's like, that's not on my list. Hi, Leslie. Computer problems can't keep you away. Well, this one you might, Allie says, "Am I the crazy one for not minding this one?" Yes. No.
Actually, it is kind of fun once you get it.
Right. It's the getting it part.
Yeah, when does that happen?
This could also be a steampunk one.
Oh, for sure. Oh, Lee just says we're both crazy. Oh, I agree. Yeah, Beth. Yeah, we hope you don't ever pull this.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
When does the getting it start, Cherie?
Well, I'm sorry. I can't speak for everybody. I sort of got it. But like I said, I wish I had made mine more circular like Heather's. Mine are more oval. And so I lose a lot of the little
bit
openings that make it confusing.
Yeah. Oh, Misty says, I don't mind it either. I like the other Tangle option with the hearts. It looks, oh, well, we can't wait to see yours, Misty. Because I know in the description, she said, if you put a V here, instead of the, just the C shape, you can change that.
Oh my goodness.
So I can't wait to see it.
Is that in the Tangle patterns one?
Yeah, so she just says in
I'm
there.
looking for, where is it? Way back there.
She doesn't, oh my gosh. This is the case of Heather didn't bother to scroll. So for those on phones, let me just share, and then I'll finish this side here. Okay. I stopped. I'm like, here, my brain went, okay, that's enough. But oh no, move on down.
Hmm. Hmm.
So yeah, but changing the shape. I mean, you have to kind of change the shape of everything. It's nice to have. I
There's,
like the option of doing it
yeah.
square.
The square vision is really steampunky.
Yeah,
Karen
I see
Maxey,
this.
you and I will do that one tonight, okay?
Oh, okay, Mrs. I didn't draw a heart. Well, I'm glad you mentioned because I and oh, that was Karen
No.
says no. In yeah.
Come on.
Oh, well, like in this one, it got heart. Well, no, I guess it is the same version. Hearts, and then with circles. So Ellie says, "Where's your sense of adventure, Karen?" All right. So for those that are here now, you get okay. So tonight, I'm expecting we're going to see some of that. But I think once the concept of okay, I'm working on this side, that side, this ring or which ring you're working on, and there are only two. So to finish this up, and again, you could flip up if you think that working on the like say the inner side is better because I just split them up so that way we can see what we have to do. For me, I decided that on the next step that working on the outside was easier than the inside. So,
Oh, uh, I just had a thought too. You
as
still
long as I
haven't
get
heard.
it to the outside,
Well, I should look.
I was going to take the outside to the inside. Oh,
You
oh my
still haven't.
goodness. Thank you,
You still
Allie.
haven't. You still haven't heard from Joe, right?
No, and I texted him too, like to his
Because
phone.
I was thinking I was going to challenge him to do it in a square, like a border.
Oh, yeah. I have to
Oh, 10-minute
10-minute
warning for
warning.
Allie.
Okay, thank you. Yes.
Wait, mine says we have 15 minutes. Oh, well, yes, 10 minutes till the
Till the
5
show.
minutes.
Right. Right. Till showtime. Yeah, and if it helps too, you could put little it's like, okay, well, I know I need to come here. I know I need to land here because depending on how big you do it. Yeah, that first one was not so great. Oh no, tell you no, yeah, Tough Tangle Tuesday is just an hour.
It
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 and
only took me 8 of them to get close to what it was supposed to look like.
uh, you know, and then two, if you want to do uh both sides of the ring at this, one right after another, and then move on. That's up to you too. My brain works this way, and hope it helps. Boy, mine are so lopsided. So once you get the outer side done, then it's the inside. And again, I'll just do these little dots here just to, well, it does help to spy out where you're landing because I'm like, whoa, out a little bit too far. They're rustic chains. I'm going to say these are chains that are carved out of wood. I've seen those, where they carve a chain out of one piece of wood,
Do you
and
remember?
it has links and stuff.
Was it? Remember that chain that Grandma Hartwick had hanging over a lamp in her living room?
Yes, yes.
I think that was made out of walnut shells. But
Oh
but I don't remember ever seeing an opening.
no, but that's what I think because a friend of ours has one. Yeah, and I think her father or somebody carved it. It is a
Hmm.
lot bigger chain than that, but yeah, you just carve. Yeah. Elizabeth says this will cause me to drink more.
Well, maybe this
Uh-huh.
is one of those. The more you drink, the better it gets,
The better
or
it
at
will
least
look.
the better it looks to
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Jen. We need our Joe here. So yeah, and I meshes, but I texted him. I'm like, where are you? We need to be worrying. And it's like, well, when he's not posted or anything, I haven't seen any other posts, so that always just ah. I was doing so much better on this one until the last step. Ah,
Sometimes it gets difficult to go off the page. You might be better at doing this one,
yeah,
having it
just
like start and end with an acme hole.
oh, there we go. Yeah, yeah,
Because I had trouble too up at the top here figuring out what I had to do to make it look like the rest of it.
right.
But
Yeah, and that's why I didn't bother with the top. The bottom, it was harder to not. Um, oh, is Mosaic? Is that a different? Is that a different app, Beth?
what?
He said he posted on on the Zentangle app. Did I not
Well,
realize that he was on there?
did somebody make him not like us anymore?
Huh.
I hope we didn't hurt his feelings in anything we said.
Oh, it was Allie. It's all Allie's fault. What did you do, Allie? Now you gotta go get him back. It's on you. Oh, let's see. I don't know. Those I need to get better at.
I have to leave, so I want to show you what I
Oh
did.
yes, please, yes. Oh,
Oh,
look
she's
at that.
sort of steampunked it, but I don't know how you had what your one band is skinnier because I would say, how did you have room to put decorations in there?
Right.
Love
Yeah,
it.
nice.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Okay, you want to take a shot of this or
I
not?
got it. I
You
got it.
got it?
Thank
Okay.
you.
I'm meeting a
Yeah.
friend for lunch, so I gotta go.
Oh, well, enjoy lunch.
Thank you.
And I'm
It's
glad
Taco
that you have
Tuesday.
power and you haven't your house hasn't floated away to Kansas or anything. Or
Right,
not
of
in
course,
Kansas anymore.
we're expecting another storm this
Oh,
coming weekend, so
oh
we'll see what
no.
happens. I know.
Okay.
All right.
All right. See ya.
Bye.
I guess that's what, when you live there, like Rosemary, you get to, it's part of life, right? Um, to make it better, but get this saved here. Single Tuesday is what it is. Yes. Um, okay. Oh, you were in touch, yeah? Because I was. I know I commented on your Facebook post, and then, I was in touch with Rosemary a bit. Um, all right, got it saved. Oh, and yeah, and Alex says, yeah, Sharon made it work with small bands, but and maybe not just. Let's go back and. Well, there's small bands, but more wider. Maybe that's what you're thinking, Mom, too. And actually, some of hers kind of look like it's weaving through. It's just fun, and see what we come up with this. So, oh yeah, we got 3 minutes here, so almost showing all time. And hi, Luna, you made it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I could take a stab at the others. Other variations now that I saw them. This it's like I always just stop when there's the sample because I just stop and that's that. And somebody mentioned, yeah, lots of opportunity for shading. And it's like, yep, because there's lots of over and unders on here. And what the heck? I'll just do it with this. And especially where things are tight, it's just going to be gray. So many over and unders. Or like, well, no, Mom, you put. Oh no, you use the gray marker, and
Yeah.
and for the over and unders, and that, yeah.
I made it easy on myself. I'm into doing that these days. Anything that I can make it easier for me, I do.
Yeah,
So
I do
talking,
like figuring these things out because it's like a puzzle.
yeah,
What?
and Heather has loved
I
puzzles
love.
since she was little. Um,
Yes.
uh, Talking to Karen Maxey, who said
Yes.
no to the square ones. Um,
Yes.
oh, Nick did pretty good. He's got one side to finish yet. Um,
Okay.
as, as I was
Oh,
talking with
good.
Heather earlier, as I was looking for one thing, I found a whole bunch of other things.
Yeah.
And I found my pages when I did a steampunk class at OPC
Oh.
and the samples. So all the work is done. So, Karen, I think I'm going to do a steampunk class. I think I'm going to do that at the beginning of October because remember, Heather, I told you I was
Oh,
going to do
nice.
spooky tangles, but
Yeah.
I thought, no, I'll let you do that when we do the one at the end of October. Oh,
Okay.
that is gorgeous.
Nice. Yeah. Everybody wants to start opening up cameras. It is a minute early, but feel free.
I like what she did with this the center tubes, whatever you call them.
Yeah. I don't know. I was calling it like a ribbon.
Oh my gosh. I'm anxious to see Jen. She said she messed up, but
Ooh, shoe messed
oh
up
wait,
nicely. Look at that.
Jen put more loops in.
Oh, she did 3 rings.
She did.
That's why there's no such thing as messing up.
No.
Oh, Inez is not showing, but she's getting the hang of it. Okay, Inez.
See, I
Inez,
wasn't very brave. I left the rest of my page blank. I figured that's enough.
oh, just put some therefores in there. That's right. Keep them coming. I'm saying, oh, we got another page. I will let you know before I take it, so I don't want everybody's hand to fall off. Oh, it said I had another page. Oh, no. Oh, I do. Okay. Okay. That's good.
Oh, well, we're not talking about them yet, so I'm waiting.
Okay.
I'll
Okay.
hold my comments.
All right. Let me assume this is it. All right. Hold them steady. Or something
Seeing
shifted.
lots
Got
of
it.
good ideas to steal.
Oh, let's see. And let me save that really quick. All right. Because wait, let me just see. Oh yeah, okay. Let me take this one again. Hold on, because I didn't get Elizabeth. That's who's what's missing. And now let me get to page 2. Bottom. Nice. This one. And paste. Yeah, I think this one definitely did live up to the.
Yeah,
It
but
does.
everybody
Oh my
looks,
gosh.
except for the few that won't show us what they did. I think they did wonderful.
Yeah.
I'm
You know what?
impressed.
Like I said, figuring it out is fun, whether you do it again or not. And if it ends up on Razzmatanga, then it's a matter of, well, I'll do 2 rings. I'll do 1 ring and a half or something and figure it out.
You couldn't
But nice. Looking at, am I
actually.
sharing? Yes, I am. Zelda, that's awesome. And then too, of course, deciding how you want to decorate or fill in, based on, course correcting, that helps.
So Sandy Harvey is asking what is
Oh,
Razamatanga? So she must not be a member of the
oh,
club.
are you not in the? I was
It's
like
hard.
thinking,
We see lots of names, but it's hard to remember who's in and who isn't.
yeah. So it's a game. We basically roll the dice. I take 20 days from the daily tangle, and we roll the dice. You do your own string. Um,
And you fit them in where you can.
yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's like bingo with tangles.
Yes. Why have I lost where?
Except you have to put them somewhere. It isn't like, in bingo when they don't call a number, you don't have to do anything. This one
Yeah.
you more or less have to.
Yeah. And it's the subscription club. I like everybody. I needed Part of me needs to find another word. I try to add the word subscription in there because it's like everybody's part of the club, so to speak,
Oh
but
yeah,
the
the
subscription
community.
club. Yeah. And Storm, nice. And she got some stuff going on the outside, which, some mukas. Nice. Huh. There we go. All right, let's work. It was 3. Okay, I think I got most of them on this one. We shall see.
Oh,
Right. Allie, nice. And we were talking about yours. Yeah. Totally love what you did with the ribbon going through.
mhm.
And I think too, I mean, for those that have more of the natural artistic ability and you can see, I mean, some of it is, I'm sure, playing with it first and then but being able to kind of see, okay, how is this going to fit into that type of thing? Okay, Michelle, we'll see you later. I mean, that kind of thing helps. But that's why I make it work, so that way anybody can do it. But that is amazing, and I kind of like the narrower on top.
Oh yes.
And that's what I was aiming to do, was the narrower on top
Well,
and
and
then bigger
not
on the
to go
bottom.
ahead, but Elizabeth did them really narrow
Yeah,
and then made
more
it
just
into
like
a
regular
necklace.
rings.
We'll get to her yet, but
Yeah, and
Beatrice,
Beatrice. Oh, look at all of that. Love it.
she and
Oh,
Beth were in the same room using the
I
same colors
I think
almost.
so. And I like the wider and the narrower, because there was others that did
Hmm.
that too. That works really
Yeah.
good. I might have to like try that actually on purpose.
Yes. On
I-
purpose.
yeah, I love it. That and Dolores, nicely done there. Yes, yes. Yeah, and I like that. Yeah, adding the tangles in.
Well, Felicity used
Mhm.
the narrow and wide
Yeah.
alternating too, which again, so many of these. It just depends on your dimensions. You can make it look so different.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, I was just getting some chain necklaces ready for a class I'm teaching next month. And there was one that looked sort of like what Elizabeth did.
Oh, okay. Huh?
Links of chain.
Yeah. Well, and with the ribbon or the cord in between, that's
Uh-huh. And
and low
Dusty's.
dusty. Wow.
Yeah. I'm trying. Okay.
Oh, I like the aura-ing idea
Mm-hmm.
on the one side. Yeah. Nice.
And Donna
Oh,
got the hang of it, and she tried several different. But again, see,
yeah.
several people have done the one band narrow and one band
Very thin.
fat.
Uh-huh.
I
Uh-huh.
like that. Yep, a lot of people did.
Yeah. Well, and look, and Donna's, and I like the lines in there. It's like it's a
Uh,
different ribbon.
yeah, It looks like hammered metal.
Mm. And then too, if you don't get it exactly hollowed, because I see with the way Donna's looks to me, and maybe like I think it depends on the angle of those. It looks like it's intertwined, which is cool too. I can see the rings, and then I can see like on the bottom. I'm pointing at the screen as if you can see me. The bottom one towards her hand. It looks like, you know, it's a ribbon that's just crisscrossing in there.
You know, I taught a jewelry class that did that.
Oh,
You took a plain, pretty wide length chain, and then you ran a ribbon through that looked just like what Donna did.
yeah. Yeah. Bye, Leslie. Let's see. Oh, Beth says my step out looked narrow and fat. That's why she did that. Well, good. Oh, see, I meant for. No, that's good. That's good. Yeah, because I couldn't quite figure out how to do both. Like Allie has, you know, others. It looks good. And let's see, Jen. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we said, where did Jen mess up? Well, we don't see where Jen
I
messed up
don't,
at.
I
Oh,
don't, no, I don't see where she messed up. She just added another loop. Oh, wait a minute. It looks like it just weaves in and out some places.
yeah.
I don't know. I like it though.
Yeah.
And Judith is picking up on Rosemary's thing that her nails match her tangle
Yeah.
colors.
Oh, that's good. And it's saying Judith and Beth have same similar color. They're greenish
Yeah,
and pinkish.
greenish and pinkish.
Yeah. And
Well, so
really,
did
really nice,
so
Judith.
did Beatrice, except hers are more vivid.
But
She's got
yeah.
a purpley pinky. It's just it always amazes me when all of a sudden so many people pick about the same
Similar.
colors. You know, I
Yeah.
understand it if you're using a color and I'm using a color, and then we see people using it. But this is
Right,
just
right,
random people using.
right. Oh, Rosie's coming tonight. She just got it. Rosie's gonna be staying up late tonight. All right. Oh, and
Sometimes
Lisa.
just seeing other people's work, it.
Yeah.
You know what? Oh, now that's interesting. We'll get to it though.
Okay.
You're still at Legia's.
Legia. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I like the
Nice,
way
nice.
she has the one loop sticking out further on the one side.
Yeah. You know, and to seeing somebody else doing, you know, maybe it's a confidence thing. It's like going, oh, but look at, oh, am I? Oh,
Yeah,
so mine. Oh, there we go.
yeah. And Mel
This is
got
my
it. She
day.
came in sort of late, didn't she?
I
Mel?
think so. At least said hi later, but
Yeah,
um,
she got it.
nice.
Oh, and let's see. I like what Sharon did. Hers is a pole. It's going into an Acme hole.
Acme hole, yeah.
Yep.
And oh no, those are just squares. She didn't do the square one.
No, she's going to do that tonight.
Nice, nice.
Oh, and no,
Rosemary, that is lovely. Is that
yeah.
with the squeegee effect? We'll share at some point. The prep tile, I mean, but that's gorgeous. I have got to play with that. Really, really nice.
And I like the way she managed. And see, I think again, this is using a fatter pen. Because she managed to make the tangle still stand out from the background, even though
Yes.
she didn't change the colors of the tangle, but with a thicker pen and her little the white shine,
Yeah.
you see that first.
Right.
When I saw Roberta's first, I thought, well, she did something different, but she didn't. She just alternated the color on the one loop.
Yeah, which
But
is
it
the
makes it look it makes it look different.
yeah. Rosemary said, oh, because she came in late. Yeah, it's so yeah, the squeegee with the acrylic, that's yeah, I thought so. But that turned out really, really good. And by the way, everyone, everyone that's I did not get a chance to put it on the classes page, But next Tuesday, it's a paid class, but we're going to talk about adding the shine and making things look glassy and juicy. And some blending with color. Probably start with the blending with color, just so that way we can have fun with that idea. And Roberta's, yeah, I like how Roberta changed the color of the
and the size. You know,
Yeah.
it's just, again, so many things you can do with these. Is Jen's asking, is next Tuesday a half hour and a half class?
Yes, it is.
And Nick got it. You know, on the one he
Yeah.
did with color, it looked like he wasn't quite finished with it.
Right.
But, you know, you got it.
Yeah. Oh, and Misty. Oh my goodness. You did try the hearts.
And Sandy's asking where to sign up for that class. Just go to your website, right?
Yeah, go to my website. I'll say probably later today, and I'll
Right
make
when
sure to
she
send you a.
posted.
Yeah, because I got. Sometimes I get things part done and feel like I'm done, but yeah, look later today, or at least by yeah. And I'll be posting on Facebook and Eventbrite, so wherever you follow me there. But yeah, you can come back.
And Misty tried the hearts.
Yeah. And again, and she did aura-ing. Who else? Was Dusty did aura-ing on oh no, maybe it's not aura-ing, it's part of the
No,
other. But you
no.
know what? I'm thinking, ooh, that's a really great way. I mean, if you needed to kind of course correct or at least disguise, it's like, oh, I'm just gonna aura everything, and then nobody knows. I think they all turned out neat.
They did.
Yeah, and let me just I think it was Elizabeth. That was the only one that I missed. Let me oh wait, what was two?
She's on this one.
Let's see. Well, it was on this one. Oh, we had Felicity. Oh, here you can see Dusty's a little bit better on this one. I don't because when I took the one
Oh, you did it
and
twice.
then it shifted and I was like, oh, and here's Nick's first one there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just has the other side to finish in color.
Yeah. Really nice.
Oh, and was Storm's on the other one too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just
That's
a little
good.
different places. But yeah, when I
Yeah.
shifted, I saw it shift and I saw Elizabeth's on there. I'm like, oh, I looked quickly. Yeah. Oh, and thank you, Jen, and thank you, Allie, for putting up. Yeah, because the link tree has two. I hope everybody posts. And if you're not on the Facebook group, because you're not on Facebook, email me. But on the link tree has all of those links, including email and stuff like that. Because I want to make sure to get this out on a post. Because it's just, like I said, it is so neat. Everybody did such a great job. Oh, lovely. Well, on that, I'm going to say bye to the recording.